to the castle.
Evening, Jeeves. Here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Excellent. Hello, young masters.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it? Ah, hello, Master Garth. Ha! A man of few words.
Where is the grand dining hall?
Oh, in the north wing. Lord Lucian hasn't been in there since the tragic deaths of Lady Fairfax and little Amelia.
Oh, I heard. That was so awful.
Yes, he misses them terribly.
So, where does he eat?
Actually, he takes most of his meals in his study. He's in there working all hours doing research.
What does he research?
On history, mostly. Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts, but he's chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times. Address him as my lord, speak only when spoken to,
Yes, sir.
and do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia. Here we are. Lord Lucian, the children are here.
Children, it's come to my attention that you have some sort of magic box. May I see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please? I promise it won't hurt you.
What's that?
Nothing to worry about. It's true. Your blood. You are heroes.
Heroes? You mean like in the old stories?
What are you? Wait. There
My
was
lord!
something
What happened?
here. There was...
What's that light?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three. One of you is the fourth.
What's happening?
This isn't what I wanted. But nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
I can't allow you to live either. I'm sorry.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow. Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead. But some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the boy survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to his small, broken body. The boy awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. He reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take his first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the boy's pain turned to strength. His grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted his every dream. Ah, there you are. And your faithful friend, too. Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, you leave the safety of this camp and seek out Lucian. The journey will not be easy. There's a chest near your caravan. I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
He sat bolt upright, pulling his stomach muscle in the process.
I'm lost.
releasing
You'll never
a
catch
long
me.
dream. Ah, but had it? Yes, it had. The call of adventure was too much for Perilous to ignore, and so he traveled.
Listen to this.
Now come with me.
Open the gate! Good luck.
Take this. It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go. It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary. Now, look down towards the lake. The seal will allow you to enter that tomb. In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger. Now go. Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall. Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill. You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further. Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill. Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes Guild. For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will. Brutal styles unlock special moves for use in close combat. The stronger your physique, the more damage you will cause with close combat weapons. A tougher hero is able to withstand more damage before falling in battle. The stronger your physique, the more damage you will cause with close combat weapons. Shock stuns your enemies and blasts them with lightning. Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch and burn your foes. Dexterous styles unlock special moves for ranged weapons. Brutal styles unlock special moves for use in close. You must learn a will ability to leave this place. Shock stuns your enemies and blasts them with lightning. You should buy a will ability so that you can activate that color's gate. Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch and burn your foes. The gate only activates for a user trained in will. You must learn a will ability to leave this place. Shock stuns your enemies and blasts them with lightning. You should buy a will ability so that you can activate that color's gate. Blades creates magical swords to impale your... The gate only activates for a user trained in will. You must learn a will ability to leave this place. You should buy a will ability so that you can activate that color's gate. Shock stuns your enemies and blasts them with lightning. The gate only activates for a user trained in will. You must learn a will ability to leave this place. You should buy a will ability so that you can activate that color's gate. The gate only activates for a user trained in will. You must learn a will ability to leave this place. You should buy a will ability so that you can activate that color's gate. The gate only activates for a user trained in will. Excellent. Can you feel the power coursing through you? It is only the beginning. Use your will ability to hit the flit switch and power up the gate. Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to Bower Lake. Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the Cullis Gate. Use your newfound abilities to defeat them. Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake. Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Hey, you better pay for his future. Going to leave a nice meal for the rats. You're off. Right.
Defies Thag the Impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2! Oh, sod it.
You are now famous enough to use the follow and wait expression. Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen. Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch and burn your foes.
Thag keeps the key to the cage in his hut. It's in a chest.
Oi, mate! Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make it worth your while.
No, don't listen to him.
Shut up.
You wouldn't do that to us, would you, Sparrow?
So, what do you say, stranger? Feel like getting a little richer today?
Thank you so much!
I can't believe you did that!
We're free!
Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Yes, thanks.
You just turned down hard cash.
They will never forget your kindness.
You're a nutter, you know that? A nutter!
Meet me in Bowerstone Marsh by the clock tower. There is something you must see.
Apparently, someone killed...
The hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see? And that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the Thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration.
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
And here is the town square, the very heart of Bowerstone. This is where I ply my humble trade. Cozy, isn't it? Now, let me think. The hero arrived at the town square, home of a minstrel without compare. Well, I have been compared to the cry of wild hogs during mating season, if that counts. Ah, yes, the noble blacksmith, the friend of any good adventurer. You can buy weapons here, finest Bowerstone steel. Oh, it should be good. The hero visited the trusted blacksmith for a sword that would become pure myth. And the bard that was standing at the side decided to be quiet forthwith.
A perfect hammer blow. You know how to use a hammer.
Get here.
Let's say leather.
Nice hit. As long as the economy stays as it is, we should be all right.
It's closing time for all shops.
You're doing a good job.
I'm at your service. I really like that.
A good blow. Weapons don't get any better than these.
A brisk walk is just the thing to inspire one, don't you think?
What can I do for you then? Hello there, dog. Do you need any help there? If you spend lots of gold, I can use it to buy more supplies.
After anything in particular? We're having a special on that today. It's our most amazing save.
What'll it be today?
Excellent choice. Remember, no refunds. Pleasure dealing with you. Pleasure dealing with you. Remember, no refunds.
What? Here's where they sell furniture. Of course, it isn't much use unless you have a house to put it in. I've been advised against singing about furniture. This is the Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. The hero stood proudly on the bridge they call Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rose up, rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic feel on that one.
And he looked more like a pig than he used to.
Feel free to take a look around.
I have returned. Meet me by the clock tower in the main square.
And what are you up to? Oh!
Don't tell anybody, but I think I've slightly soiled myself.
I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed. Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? Your enthusiasm will have its uses, but mind it does not consume you. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucien is now. The tattered spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments, its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucien's hand. Lucien found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucien's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the spire's power. Lucien's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the 3 heroes before Lucien does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.